here's the hard truth. Every 6 years, your dollar loses about half of its buying power. And that means that $100,000 in savings would be worth, by the year 2031, about $50,000. So in other words, your net worth, your savings account, your IRA or your 401k losing its value. It's terrible. Our dollar is dying. But there is a simple way to protect the value of your savings with something that's real, something that's been proven, a biblical currency, gold. That's right, gold. And it's an asset that holds its value over time, and that's why people are trusting. It's why I'm trusting Noble Gold, because I know that's what they're doing for the people. You can find out about it by simply clicking on the link below this video. Go to PastorPaulGold.com or call them at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. Wow. Yes, and it is the power of Pentecost. Today, of course, we're in the feast.
Russia is prepared to assist Iran amid the ongoing Middle East conflict, but Tehran must first specify its needs, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has said. He confirmed that Russian President Vladimir Putin will meet the Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi to discuss possible support and hear Iran's proposals. This comes after the United States did airstrikes that targeted 3 Iranian nuclear sites, escalating the tensions and drawing the United States directly into the conflict that was initiated by Israeli attacks on Iran, The Hill has reported. Michigan police have identified 31-year-old Brian Anthony Browning as the gunman who opened fire during a Sunday morning church service at Cross Point Community Church in Wayne, Michigan. Armed with multiple weapons and wearing tactical gear, Browning was stopped by a quick-acting church security team after being struck by a parishioner's truck. He was fatally shot outside the church entrance. One person was injured but is in stable condition. Police say Browning may have been experiencing a mental health crisis and found more weapons at his home, Fox News has reported. The motive remains unclear and the investigation is ongoing. Iran's parliament has voted to close the strategic Strait of Hormuz, a crucial shipping lane through which about 20% of the world's oil passes, potentially blocking $1 billion in daily oil shipments and driving prices higher. The closure awaits approval from Iran's Supreme Council. The narrow strait is vulnerable to disruption through naval mines, missile attacks, and small boat swarms, tactics Iran may use based on previous proxy conflicts like those in Yemen. While such a move could severely impact global oil supply, especially for Asia, it would also harm Iran's own economy and likely provoke a strong U.S. naval response, the New York Post has reported. Experts suggest Iran's threat serves more as leverage than an actual intent to close the strait.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.